Okay, so I was wrong, so call me a schmuck. Okay, we're going to go through some of the comments that were left on my most recent video called Jewish Atheist. And in it, basically, the main argument seems to be revolving around whether Judaism or Jewish people are a race or not. Because that's how it's kind of portrayed throughout the world, as Jewish people are a race. And I say no. I say that they are a religion, and they are Middle Eastern, and they are Arabic, but as a race, they are not. Jews are not a race, because my line of reasoning was, well, if a Jewish woman marries a blonde-haired, blue-eyed man, or an African-American man, or a Chinese man, that those kids are not Jewish, but by the Jewish religion, they are Jewish. And that's why we have black Jews and Asian Jews and Scandinavian Jews and North American Jews and whatnot. We have blonde-haired, blue-eyed Jews. We have, Aboriginal Jews, but it's not a race. It may be a lineage. That's where I maybe got confused or needed correcting on, and I'm not afraid to admit that I was definitely wrong in that, because I had forgotten that Jews align their lineage through the matriarchal side, through the mother's side, and so basically they consider it, if your mother was Jewish, no matter who she marries and procreates with, you, as being her offspring, are also Jewish. And that's where the line gets muddied between lineage, or even historical people of Jerusalem or Judea, and an actual race. Now, you can claim country, you can claim lineage, you can claim historicity, you can claim all those things, but you cannot claim to be a race. And that is because there are certain genetic markers that make up what a different race is. And there are certain scientific standards that we follow. Now, one person sent me a video supposedly showing that there is a Jewish gene or something, but then in the video itself, in the first 30 seconds, and I will leave a link to that video down below, in the first 30 seconds or minute or so, it says that Arabs have this same gene as the Jews do. Well, duh, you're all Arabs. Hello? and claiming that, oh, well, we're Jewish, but these other people, this actual race, Arabs, have the same gene, therefore they're Jewish. That's what they said in this video. They couldn't wrap their brains around the concept that Arabs came first. Before religion came around, there were Arabs. And then after religion came into effect, Jews came out of that. But yeah, you're all Arabs, or they have the Arab genetic traits. But the video had it backwards. They said, oh, well, because these Arabs have what we call a Jewish gene, they're all Jews. And I just couldn't believe that they actually sent that as being a valid argument as Jewish being a race. Now, I am not anti-Semitic. I have plenty of friends who are Jewish. My ex-wife was Jewish, born and raised, from her mother, Jewish. So, I'm not anti-Semitic. The thing is that when we talk about Jews, we have to walk this fine politically correct line, or else we get labeled as anti-Semitic or hateful person or something like that, because they want to make themselves a race. That way, any slander, any criticism that you have towards the Torah, the Jewish God, Yahweh, or anything that has to do with the Jewish religion, they can claim as anti-Semitic or racism, and it can be incorporated into laws that are anti-race or anti-hate laws, and they're trying to protect their religious side from being criticized. Is what it appears to me. I could be wrong. Please let me know if I'm totally off base on this. I'm open to criticism. I told one guy, my comment section is always open. You can call me a fat loser, whatever you want, but make a valid point. Make a valid argument, or I will nail you on it. And I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong, too. And I was wrong about Jewish lineage and things like that. But I still maintain that Jewish people are not a race. If you have some evidence to the contrary, please let me know. I love to be educated. I love to know more. So let me know.